Hi, everybody. My name is Lauren Kellett. I'm the Audience Development Manager at the Contemporary Art Museum St. Louis, and I'm here today with Janie Stamm, an artist who is born and raised in Florida and currently living and working in St. Louis. And prior to the COVID-19 shutdowns, Janie was CAM's teaching artist for our Elite Middle School initiative, as well as teaching artist at some of our First Fridays events. So today I am going to ask Janie some 18 questions. Ready, Janie?
Yes.
All right. First question, what is the first thing you do every morning right now?
Honestly, the first thing I do, like while I'm in bed, is I open Instagram. Well, I pet my cat first.
Yeah.
And then I check Instagram for like thousands of hours.
Yep, that sounds about right.
Yeah.
So what have your quarantine hours kind of been? Like the hours you get up, you go to bed, have they changed at all?
No, not really. I typically wake up around like 7 or 7:30. Anytime like the slightest bit of light enters my room, my eyes dart open. And I go to bed like kind of my usual time of like midnight-ish, depending. Yeah.
Cool. Okay, not too different. Have you been going on lots of walks outside? And if so, what is the most interesting thing you've seen on a walk?
Ooh, okay. So I've been going on walks occasionally, not as many as I'd like. I've been doing like once a week. I wish it was more. But I've been doing this thing. I call it my mood board, where it's like I'll try to find really strange things that people have put in their windows or on their lawns. And my favorite so far has been like one place that's like a couple blocks from my house. This family, they have this really ginormous dog sculpture on the sidewalk, and it's wearing a giant spiked collar, and it's got like a giant thing of soil in front of it, I think to like keep it weighted down. And my friend Red just sent me an updated picture of it, and now it's wearing a mask. So
I love that. That's cute. People have been getting festive, I feel like.
yeah.
That's a good one. Okay. What kind of music have you been listening to recently?
Ooh, okay. So let's see. I've been listening to a lot of Megan Thee Stallion, a lot of that. It's like her and then a bunch of podcasts. I've gotten into the Ologies podcast with Allie Ward. It's really great.
Okay, unsanctioned question. Did you hear the Megan Thee Stallion with Beyonce on the track?
Oh, of course. Like my friend Rachel LeBeau and I were leaving our studio yesterday, and I was like, oh my God, we have to listen to this first. So yeah.
Love it. It's really good. What is your favorite TV show you've been binging right now, if you've been binging?
Oh boy. So this is embarrassing, but I fully own up to it. So I've gotten really into my old favorite trashy reality shows. So I watched all of Jersey Shore. And now I'm on the beautiful adventure called Rock of Love with Bret Michaels. So
that's awesome.
Yeah, I just finished season 2 of that.
Love it. What is your go-to karaoke song?
Ooh, Come to My Window by Melissa Etheridge.
That's a really good one. Where's your favorite place to do karaoke in St. Louis?
Ooh, that's a tough question. I don't know if I have a favorite place yet because I've only done it at like 2 places. I feel like I need to explore more. For a while, it was one night stand. So yeah.
Good one. If you have been ordering takeout or carry out, where have you been ordering from?
Yeah. Okay. I've gotten some meme a few times, which is down in the Grove. It's so good.
That sounds good.
Yeah.
And what do you think is the best, like St. Louis specific food? So like Provel, toasted ravs, gooey butter
I'm a
cake.
big Provel fan.
Oh, I love it.
I love it. Like every time I go to Schnucks, like they sell them as like individual cheese sticks, and I buy it as a treat for the ride home.
Oh yeah, the ropes. Oh, that's great.
Yeah.
Hot take for a lot of people.
Yeah.
What do you think is the most underrated thing in St. Louis, or thing about St. Louis?
Honestly, I think it's the Steinberg ice skating rink. I don't think enough people take advantage of it, like especially if you work a job that gives you like free time during the day. Like in the winter, hardly anybody's there, and it's absolutely beautiful.
Love it. I'm probably guilty of that. Are you making art right now? And is it different than your quarantine practice?
It's kind of stayed on track with my like stuff that I was doing before quarantine. But I have taught myself a new technique. It's called punch rug hooking, and it's really fun. I'm not very good at it right now, but it's just been really satisfying.
Nice. That's great. How old were you / like when did you know that you wanted to be an artist and pursue that?
Ooh, so I started making art like the minute I could hold like a crayon, and I didn't really know I wanted to be an artist actually until I was in high school, probably like midway through high school. For the longest time, I wanted to be a marine biologist, and science is a strong favorite of mine still. But yeah, it wasn't until I got
cool.
Yeah,
I can see that in your work, the marine biology. I love that. Do you have a favorite artist or an artist you've been specifically like looking at a lot right now?
I don't know if I have like a true favorite artist, but the artist that has kind of been inspiring me the most, and especially when I'm like, oh, I don't know what to do, is Erin Riley. They're a fibers artist based in New York, and I just think their work is absolutely stellar. And they have a really strong work ethic, and they're just constantly in their studio. So
nice. What message do you want to send to your future self post COVID-19 pandemic?
Oh man, I don't even know. I guess go outside as much as possible, which I have been doing, but like put on sunblock. Like, why weren't you putting on sunblock during COVID? You got a lot of burns. Yeah. Wear sunblock now. So
that's great. What is your go-to quarantine drink?
I've been sampling new flavors of LaCroix.
Nice.
Really love the limoncello flavor, but I'm really a big fan of the watermelon one. So just like some basic LaCroix. Yeah.
Cool. What will you do differently in the next pandemic?
Oh man, let's see. I'd probably not buy as much junk food as I did. Like when I was freaking out, I for some reason bought like a lot of chocolate, a lot of like trail mix that's just like chocolate chunks with like salty peanuts, and now I can't stop eating it. So
it's a good one though.
Yeah.
If a movie was made about you, who would you want to play you?
Oh, I think I'd want Alia Shawkat to play me.
Oh, that's good. I can see that. Where do you want to travel to when this is all over?
I'm really excited. Well, first, I'm really excited to go home to visit my family in Florida at some point. Maybe not during the summer because it's so hot. But I really just want to go camping anywhere in the woods.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'll take any spot.
Love it. Okay, last question. What St. Louis spot, so bar, art space, restaurant, Six Flags, are you most excited to visit post COVID-19?
I can't wait to go back to JJ's house.
Your square dancing.
Huh?
To do your square dancing, right?
Yeah, I want to go back. I want to do line dancing. It's literally my favorite place in all of St. Louis. And I really miss my favorite bartender who works there. His name is Rich. So
oh, shout out Rich.
Yeah.
That's a good one. Okay, well, perfect. Thank you so much for answering our 18 questions. This is Janie Stamm. Check out their work, and thank you.